Good morning, everyone. I slept on a bed again, and you wouldn't believe it. I'm at Dean's place. If you remember Dean from yesterday, he was the guy working on my RTV with me yesterday, and he's offered me a stay overnight. There's some great people down here. All right, it is now 10:30. Been doing a bunch of boring stuff, making calls, seeing if we can organize some parts. I'm also at a shopping center, so hopefully we can get some groceries, and I need like things like deodorant that I couldn't take on the plane. I'm a stinky boy. Hopefully coming up in the later of the day, there'll be things like I'll be grabbing camping gear from some people around town. We'll get some coils in this dog. Just getting ever more closer to leaving Perth and starting this trip, so it's gonna be flaming mint. Bro, as I stand here pink hatless and with my very broken RTV at Perth, I gotta get to Fing on the 9th. It is going to be a public holiday on Monday, so parts don't get anywhere until Tuesday. So then I got 3 days, and I should be at Alice Springs around Uluru by Wednesday, Thursday. This thing is still misfiring. Those coils are just really old. This is the problem. That trailing arm, it's snapped clean off. And what I think I need now is actually just some kind of fabricator that can somehow weld in either a hoop or weld that back closed, strengthen it, and just use that bushing that's already sitting there, and hopefully that gets me across where I need to go. Fire out, man. This guy's stitched me up so much. He's probably watching, to be honest. Everybody's probably saying, get it, you should have got a pre-purchase inspection. I've been trusting people with the second-hand car market for so long. It's never really done me this bad. It's always done me sometimes even better, but I think it's picked the best time. I mean, it's entertaining at least. I'm smiling. Good thing is, Burston's had some coils, but they just closed. I was gonna make it there, but realized that Repco had them also for cheaper as well, which we love. Zero still doesn't work, but the main thing is coils, so I think we'll go to Repco right now, go and change these over. Am I ever gonna leave Perth? I don't flame it, no way. Look at my hand. I even did this side of my hand, trying to call people. Let's go to my call list. All right, you ready? Phone numbers. All these, bruh, that is a lot of phone numbers I've been calling. Holy mother of... Now, because I was trying to rush to Burston's, I'm gonna go back to the shopping center because I haven't had brekkie yet and it's midday. So now I can have priority of eating food and probably get some groceries or something. Again, deodorant, and then that's possibly Repco, and then maybe super cheap, get all that other stuff. Just try my best to somewhat make this car as much reliable for me to leave either Sunday or early Monday. Flame and wish me luck, boys. And the girls who are watching, can't forget you guys as always. Oh man, this guy's a flaming legend, eh?
I'll have a look. If not, I'll ask around a couple of my mates to see what they've got, and we'll go from there.
Flame stick weld this flaming dog.
Just let me know what other things do you need?
Flame, shout out to this guy, Callum, man. Bro has a flaming Swift. He's obviously a flaming top bloke. Whether or not if that's his or his missus, I don't know. But this guy looks like an absolute legend. He's honestly helping me out so much here, so I think we might also go and see him. I'm gonna contact him also. I'm gonna probably make an Instagram upload of just stuff I need and see if you wanna just jump on. Bro, I'm stumped. I don't know where the flaming noodles are. I feel like bread's gonna go off, and then with bread you need something on it. Where is the noodles, man? I need the flaming noodles. That's all I'm gonna live off, bro. I'm gonna grab these, but I don't think I've got anything at the moment to put them in, so I've got to get the ones that are already pre-cut, I think. You guys think I got enough noodles? Yes. Ka-chow. Well, you guys got paper bags over here. They replaced our plastic bags with plastic bags. I at home. Makes a lot of sense. Just found out as I'm putting all this shopping in, they've cut the wires. I think I know why the stereo's not working. Obviously they had some amplifier and like sub probably in there, and then they're just like, I'm gonna get this, because they put tweeters in and it looks like they've kept like that kind of stuff in. The thing is, I got heaps of those components that I could just slap in if I was at home, but no, I think we might need to get new stuff. I think the good part about that is the stock one will be alright. We just need to figure out what wiring does what for us to then just replace this to get everything working. But literally you're talking about 30 to 50 hours of driving I've got to do. I want music, okay? That just has to happen. Well, I started getting a little bit hot in the onesie, so back to the Cookie Monster pants, but I need to go get some liquor for the boys after what they did yesterday. Even though the car's not 100%, I know my car wouldn't be driving without them. Have you got any of those Swan droughts that are like warm? Sit back? No, no worries, well I'll just grab two. Yeah, I'll just grab two. It's that you can't see the cage. You guys missed out when she called me like young, cute and hot. Oh, why not? Oh yeah, baby. Oh, flaming gang gang. Hey, it's gonna be cold. Plus I haven't had Ugg boots in ages. Might be just girls only. We'll get these beers in for Adam tonight. I think it's 2 Repco and 2 Super Cheap, and let's see if we can get some more parts for this baby. Alright, we got coils finally, but before we hit the tough roads and long journeys, still this radio and those bushings, alternator. I'll see if we can go to Old Mate's to repair that snapped arm. So I've made it back to the Legend's house. So we've got the coils in, slight oil leak coming from there, so we just repaired that a little bit. Once again, Dean's come up with the goods and he's actually got an alternator for me. Again, people in Perth, I don't know, or maybe it's just Dean. Maybe it's just Dean and Pronto Mechanics, man. They're just a really good group of lads. Because whoever sold me this car, I don't think they fall in the same category. Alright, end of another good, amazing day. Apart from this car still needing a lot of work. Now, I did decide not to record the rest of the night just because I just wanted to chillax with a bunch of people. Once again, saw the crew from Pronto Mechanics. Also met up with Callum after the muscle car meet finished. Did end up spending time with him. So what it actually looks like now, tomorrow morning, we might do a couple little things on this, but most likely we'll be heading over to Callum's place to do the rest of the stuff on this, or if not, just try and fix this up once again as much as we can, and we might go for a little off-road trip as well. So I'm thoroughly keen for that, but hopefully we can fix this trailing arm, because I do know that trailing arm plays a big part in its off-road capabilities, and also for things to also not screw themselves. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some shut-eye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow once again. This trip has literally just amazed me beyond belief. One thing being this car and how much work actually needs doing to it. I was actually hoping to have left pretty much by tomorrow, and I still have so much to do. Who knows, we might not leave tomorrow, we might not leave even Monday at this point. Obviously Monday, that'll be the goal. Monday night at Kalgoorlie, and then there'll be a big long trip back to Uluru basically. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling here. I'm gonna go to bed. Here's the last shot of the old girl. And yep, do the thing, do the flaming liking, the belling, the flaming sub thing, subbella, like, the subbella, there, that, do that. Bye.